Hello. Let's focus on the petty cash. I know the question itself did not ask for the petty cash, but for the fact that some of the transactions were identified as PCJ, I just thought that it was wise and advisable for us to open this book, which is PCJ. Okay. Obviously, the same procedure that we followed. I just have to go there. Already, I wrote it for you. So you can see that the main column here, it is including VAT, staff refreshments, no VAT, because remember you cannot claim VAT. VAT input is denied, so we don't have to calculate. It doesn't mean that it doesn't include VAT. It does include VAT. But for the fact that we cannot claim it, we cannot calculate. I hope it makes sense. But the minute I calculate, it means I will have to claim it. But we know that trade stationery must exclude VAT and amount exclude VAT. So we must always do this first. Okay. So firstly, we need to check the first transaction where we said PCV. Let's go and check quickly there. Let's see. It was fast enough. Yeah. So it was on the second, the first one here on the second. You can see here we've got menthol stores, PV01. We bought repairs and maintenance out of petty cash. The amount is 200. Okay. So just gonna go down there and make sure that I record. So the source document as indicated above is PC 101. The date was the second, and then the company there or business was Menthol Stores, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, and then the amount was 200, and the repairs and maintenance are VATable. So obviously we need to go and calculate VAT. So the same procedure, remember, you can just go there down there, and then we just say, for example, we're going to use 15 over 115. You multiply by 200. Let's see how much we get on my calculator. What do I see? Let's check quickly here. Let's calculate, and I get something like 26.08. Can you see now? 26.08 is my VAT, as you can see here. This is my VAT. So I'm going to go ahead and put it under VAT input. Same procedure as you can see. VAT input, and then the difference between the two will be repairs and maintenance. Can you see now? But again, remember, take out the calculator and say 200 minus 2608. So you must go, because there's no column for repairs, you just have to put it here under what? Under the amount, and you make sure that you write repairs and maintenance under what? Under the details. Can you see now how easy is that? So always make sure that you do the right thing. Repairs and maintenance. I hope it makes sense. Easy. The second one, let's go and check the next petty cash. The next petty cash, let's see. From the second there, you can see second, there's nothing here. Then, yes, on the 18th, casual wages, we paid wages out of petty cash, 500. Okay, so it means we must go and record. So it's going to be PCV02, okay, and then it was on the 18th. Okay, because the casual wages, we just have to write cash. You know, cash, and then it means the amount is what? Is 500. Remember, you cannot calculate VAT on wages. If you're not sure, just go and check someone's payslip. You can never see VAT on that. And wages, we don't have a column for it. We just go direct there and put 500. Please do not calculate VAT on wages. Okay. If you calculate VAT on wages, you are calculating them at your own risk. The risk is you will lose marks. Okay. Remember, we must not lose marks at all. Make sure that at all times we gain marks. Okay. Let's go and check the next date from the 18th. 18th here, the next date is the PCPC. It's going to be the 28th. So on the 28th, we have got, is it 28th? Yes. Kilo retailers, PCV03, staff refreshment 220. Okay, note, please, note, pause and take a screenshot, and then okay, let's continue. So it's going to be PCV03. The date was the 28th, and then we bought from Kilo. Remember Kilo, yes. And then the amount was 220. Put it here. But remember, it is for refreshments. Can you see what we wrote on top? Meaning we don't have to calculate VAT because we cannot claim it. And then that's how it should be. So now we must not calculate VAT there. Okay. From the 28th, where do we go? Let's see the 28th. From the 28th, we've got the 29th. Can you see here PCJ? Mr. Fresh or M Fresh, PC04. Una took 500 from petty cash. 300 of this was used to buy refreshment for staff fraction, and the owner kept the change for personal use. But all in all, is 500. Can you see now? So we need to go and record this. The date is the 29th. So I'm going to have 29th here. I'm going to have PC V04, yes, and the date is the 29th, and obviously M Fresh. Okay, and then M Fresh, obviously how much of the amount? All in all, it was 200. Remember, they said 300 was for refreshments, so I'm gonna put 300 under refreshment, no VAT. Can you see now? Meaning the remaining 200 was for drawings. Remember, drawings in the form of cash is also not VATable. So if there's drawings in the form of cash, which is 200, because 200 plus 300 is 200, and then thereafter we just write drawings here. Now we just write drawings. Just write drawings. Can you see now? Because drawings in the form of cash, you cannot calculate VAT. Write it down. Even then refreshments, like we said, non-VATable. So it will be like this. So those were the only transactions, and thereafter, guys, you can add and total everything. But I know you can total, and thereafter, remember, you need to put some things at the bottom. You see? So at the bottom, if you check here, petty cash is an asset. The fact that we are paying these things out of petty cash, meaning our petty cash is going down, meaning our asset is going down. So where do assets go down? The assets go down on the credit side. I'll put CR here. Everything will be the opposite. DR. See, DR and GR. Can you see now? Easy like that. So please make sure that you study hard, and this is not difficult. Please, all the best. I'll see you in the next question.